Goodman's going to have Oregon ready to go. Oregon, UCLA, and of course Arizona, the three best teams in the conference going in. Colorado's going to be very good as well. Start playing the second half. That was Jennings' first look for the Niners. Is that Spencer again inside? AJ Spencer.
That's something, he instilled that in Nigel. He wanted him to be a player that knew how to play the basketball game the right way.
It's not just him on this team. Washington actually has the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the Pac-12, 41-41. Jokic with the rebound. They want to go in transition. Here comes Mike Caffey. Oh, beautiful feed to Jennings. Looked off the defense, and everybody left Jennings alone.
Very simple look-away pass. It got C.J. Wilcox to bite. Wilcox knows better in defensive transition. You have to protect the paint first and then clear out to the perimeter.
Read and react by the big guy Jennings, all 6'9" from Staten Island. He ends up on the Washington bench. Oh, you got to love when your center's denying the lead, but here he is offensively, and it comes from Caffey.
Look at this look-away. He gets C.J. Wilcox to just bite. Bounced it right in there.
It's beautiful. Bounce pass to the big man, leads him to the basket. Leads by 2. Starting to get excited down in Southern California.
This was going to go down to the wire. I think it's very clear that this is a competitive game. Both teams having athletes to match up with each other. There goes Williams Goss using that strength to kind of walk into the paint. Nice finish with the little one-handed floater.
Caffey again to Jennings. And Jennings, again, is uncontested inside.
And as the point guard, Andrews knew, Mike Anderson, whoever had the basketball, knew that the defense would go with Wilcox. And the big fella's been running. He just didn't get the finish that time.
15-18 to play in the ball game. To the basket.
And he's strong, so strength-wise, I'm not sure that he will ever be at a disadvantage. And here he goes right there. That was just a simple screen. It forces Kemp to step aside for maybe half a step, and he dives right down the middle.
Ties the game at 49, and with the foul, it goes to the free throw line. A chance to put Long Beach in front for the second time tonight.
That's a great play coming out of the timeout.
Jennings is only a 41% free throw shooter. What is it with bigs at the line? Spend more time in the gym. Stop thinking so much. Just shoot them.
Hey, that's great. You know, sometimes it's hard to gauge a shot. It's a tough task for bigs.
And you get in the weight room, you get stronger. Moves down to block for banging. It's going to break down in touch. Washington just a mess outside.
Yeah, it just doesn't look like they know what they're in.
Just playing catch. Meantime, the shot clock is running inside the 10. Andrews now stuffed by Jennings, who just measured him. They wasted 15 seconds out.
And to be fair, you see some teams that will just use time just to try to lull the defense asleep, but that wasn't the case in that last situation. You saw Andrews kind of barking at some teammates, trying to get them into whatever they're supposed to be in, but now you only have 7 seconds to get a shot.
And that'll be Wilcox from 23 feet short. Jennings now is getting more aggressive. Caffey comes out on the run. He's going right to the back again by 1. Snails into the intermission. Spinning inside. Shows some quick reflexes. It was Jennings.
They were maybe 5 of 14 in the first half. Just got too far behind against a really good Creighton team. I think Doug McDermott is arguably the best player in the country. Look at that position.
Jennings again, 18 for him. So Jennings and Caffey each with 18 for the Beach.
He's catching the basketball in the restricted area under the rim. 9 times out of 10, that's a bucket. Wow,
that was an assist from Caffey, so that ties his career high with 9. Steal by Jennings to Caffey. Gully. Back it out. Said Jennings wanted it, but he didn't get it. We can hear him now. He puts the target up and just pads the stats. The old Barkley missed the easy one, get it back, and a rebound and a bucket. Andrews kicks to Wilcox and check his feet. He wants 3. In and out. Look at Jennings come down. with the elbows up.
Offensively, you can't get a much better look than that. There's a great drive from Andrews to suck the whole defense in.
Jennings, every time rolls away from Cal football, you see the end of that Auburn-Alabama game that gets you set for the Territorial Cup. Put the remote down. Put your feet up. Under 5 minutes to play. See how Long Beach State plays with the lead on the road. Spencer's been a nice compliment to Caffey in that backcourt. Caffey double team, still had it. Had to get rid of it. There were still 5 seconds left. He just threw up a Hail Mary. Jennings went after. Look at Jennings. That's going to be goaltending on Jennings as he comes crashing down on the back of Mike Anderson. They do keep the possession. Refresh the shot clock. And Romar's all the way down at the end of the court. He was barking at the officials. Andrews and Jennings come together. No whistle, play on. They have 10.
Great point. That's what helps you win. When you're not defending the way you want to, you're not shooting quite the way you want to. Take care of the ball.
Keep it away. Buck and a half to go. Long Beach State down 3.
And they don't need a 3 right now. There's plenty of time on the clock again. They can go for 2.
Run that pick and roll with Jennings in quite some time. Caffey, it's a bounce, didn't get it. Sanders got pushed. Jennings came up with it. He's fouled.
Time Jennings able to finally come up with one of those offensive rebounds. There's been a few possessions where he's been down there fighting, but hasn't been able to come up with it.
How about this? Jennings and Caffey have combined for 48 points, but combined at the line, they're 0 for 7.
You said it. Games within 5 points or so comes down to the free throw line, and that's the way it's shaping up here.
And he made it.
He's going Shaq on us. What is it? I make it when it counts. I make it when it counts in the third overtime.
Washington has outscored Long Beach by 17 points at the free throw line.